As 2023 comes to a close, I want to take this opportunity to extend a heartfelt message of gratitude to my fellow board members, Superintendent Chavez and district staff, all of the educators in our school buildings, including volunteers, as well as families, and of course, our students. I also want to express appreciation again to the voters in Santa Fe who supported our education bonds and the Affordable Housing Initiative on the ballot this year. From Vice President Sasha Gwen Anderson, Secretary Roman Tiger Abeta, Dr. Carmen Gonzalez, and veteran board member and former board president Kate Noble, thank you. Educating students is much like raising children. It takes a village. That village in Santa Fe continues to show up with ideas and opportunities for us to partner to bring about positive change. We pursue collaboration with city, county, and state government, as well as a large number of local businesses and stakeholders to provide holistic solutions for a multitude of issues in our community. These issues range from childcare for staff to affordable housing to rising costs of insurance premiums. We're also focusing heavily on student engagement and outcomes, mental and emotional well-being for students and staff, and school safety. We have a much more clear path forward, thanks to more than a year of the reimagining process. I think we all recognize that the world is a very different place than it was 30 years ago, and we are required to respond and adapt to the changes taking place. While change is important and necessary, I want to acknowledge how difficult and scary it can be. We are willing to do the work to make schools safe, engaging, relevant, equitable, and inspiring places for the children in our community. One of the most exciting products of reimagining so far is the robust student engagement resolution the board recently adopted. This resolution ensures that students have a clear path to bring their voices to us to help inform decision-making. We hope all stakeholders will continue to share feedback and suggestions with us. You are such an important part of this village. As we look forward to 2024, we are ready to continue collaborating to bring positive change to our district. Thankfully, we have 3 existing board members, including myself, beginning new terms in January. The ongoing stability of our board, in addition to the confidence we have in Hilario Larry Chavez as superintendent, means that we can continue our work and our service with all the momentum we've been building over the past few years. The future is what we make of it, together. Amplifying voices that are not represented often enough, finding innovative paths to move us into a more equitable future, and engaging the community to ensure a safe and quality education for all students.
The news flash is that Santa Fe Public Schools truly succeeds as one. It takes all of us working together to impact students' lives and our community for the better. We've reached milestone after milestone this semester because of this shared vision. We began the school year with 100% of schools fully implementing innovative and equitable standards-based learning and grading. Staff and volunteers district-wide have joined together to ensure that efforts far reach, which includes addressing students' social-emotional needs, forging community partnerships for high-quality after-school programs, and focusing on student absenteeism and re-engagement. Today, we're lending our voice here at home and across the country to help others bring change to their school communities. It's an honor to see other districts' interest in replicating Santa Fe Public Schools' innovative, sustainable initiatives, which include standards-based learning, workforce investment, the Early Childhood Center, and summer programming. Their response affirms that we are on the right path to re-envisioning learning in Santa Fe as we strive each and every day to make learning relevant for our students. Importantly, SFPS graduation rate of 82% exceeds the state average. I'm so proud of our seniors for staying the course against the backdrop of the pandemic and earning their important diploma. Walking the journey with them are our invaluable educators and staff. I'm also proud that 8 SFPS schools are among the state's highest performing schools. I am fully confident that all of our schools will celebrate this milestone as our cornerstone initiatives help them reach higher levels of academic performance. This semester saw the addition of 2 new career pathways, the Early Childhood Education pathway at Capitol High School and the Film Dual Credit pathway at Santa Fe High School, and the other rebranding of other pathways to ready students for post-secondary learning and joining the workforce. These include the engineering pathway at Santa Fe High, which is now a dual credit pathway. Also new this year are advisory periods at all of our middle and high schools where students may explore their career interests. These are part of a developing college and career advisement framework for grades 7 through 12, which will include a curriculum for middle and high school students to envision their futures. And we held our first middle school showcase in November, which allowed parents and students to explore SFPS middle school opportunities under the theme, Think you know middle school? Think again. These achievements come on the heels of our recently concluded summer-based learning program offered in partnership with 24 Santa Fe businesses. The program engaged over 100 Santa Fe Public Schools student interns in a transformative journey of earning while learning new employability skills and exploring some of Santa Fe's highest valued careers. Let's go live to Deputy Superintendent Vanessa Romero on the latest changes and innovations in curriculum and learning.
SFPS has gone through monumental changes that sets us apart from the rest. We're always looking for ways to improve student outcomes that promote equity and access for all students. Today, we shine a spotlight on the exciting developments in teaching and learning with a particular focus on standards-based instruction and work-based learning. This year marked a significant milestone as standards-based teaching and learning completed its first year of full implementation across all our schools, and the results are in.
Our district-wide commitment to standards-based teaching and learning stands as a testament to our dedication to every student's success. All 28 schools in our district are now fully implementing standards-based teaching and learning. Each week, teachers gather in professional learning communities, not just within their schools, but also across the district, to fine-tune their strategies to effectively teach the standards. No matter which school they call home, students receive consistent, high-quality instruction appropriate for their grade level, supporting equity and opportunity for every child. We continue to invest in our teachers with ongoing professional development focused on communicating clear learning goals and providing students with feedback that's not just informative, but actionable. We want our students to know what they're aiming for and how to get there. Recognizing the central role our teachers play in this process, we actively seek input from our staff to further enhance our instructional approach. This includes a dedicated task force that meets regularly to review teacher feedback and refine our practices. Santa Fe Public Schools is committed to excellence in education through standards-based teaching and learning. Our investment in teacher development and collaborative strategies across all schools ensures high-quality, equitable education for every student in our district.
Now let's talk about work-based learning, a triumph in our community. This school year saw over 100 students actively participating and an additional 100 students securing internships during the summer. Our network of partners, ranging from local government to hotels and businesses, has been instrumental in providing real-world experiences for our students. As part of this program, students undergo a transformative soft skills boot camp. They learn the essentials of thriving in a professional environment, from mastering the art of interviews to dressing for success, crafting a compelling resume, and other vital skills needed to navigate the job market, preparing our students for a bright future.
We've seen a lot of transformation from our current and former interns, whether it's becoming more confident in their skill sets or learning new skills from their mentors on the job. The impact is beyond measure. The synergy our work-based learning program has created with the Santa Fe business community is phenomenal. Employers are thrilled to bring our talented interns into their work environments. They not only bring fresh perspectives, they also provide value to their systems and operations. One employer stated that their intern has increased their online presence by over 300% since taking over their social media accounts. Another said their intern has been improving so far to the point that she is training some of their own staff on operational system issues. Employers continually send us updates on how intelligent and professional our student interns are, how their work ethic and positive attitudes improve team morale. All are testaments to how our employers are reaping a tremendous return on their investment in our youth and internship program.
We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the city for their invaluable partnership and funding. Your support has been instrumental in making work-based learning a resounding success. And to our business partners across Santa Fe, thank you for opening your doors to our students, providing them with the mentorship and experiences that will shape their professional journeys. In closing, we want to express our deepest appreciation to the entire Santa Fe community. Your unwavering support is a cornerstone of our success. As we continue to pioneer in education, we can inspire innovation in the great state of New Mexico.
Thank you, Deputy Superintendent Romero. Technology is another area where SFPS and the community are making the news by succeeding as one. This summer, SFPS Technology Department installed 230 smartboards, 7 cafetorium sound projects, 500 desktops, 300 staff laptops, 113 floor model printers, and 600 new desktop phones, and prepared 2,000 student Chromebooks. Then, on Election Day, the community joined together to a resounding pass of the Education Technology Note. That ensures innovative programming will continue to ignite the students' imaginations. The SB 9 mill levy that keeps our school buildings in excellent shape also passed with resounding support. We are deeply grateful for Santa Fe's voters. The ETN will provide $55 million over 5 years that students and teachers have the technology materials and infrastructure they need and use each and every day. Through voter support, our digital learning coaches, or DLCs, will continue bringing creative resources to students and teachers, including 2 new tools introduced this year, Book Creator and Newsela, which are helping students become creative problem solvers and improve their literacy skills. All the while, schools like El Dorado Community School and Milagro Middle School are transforming into computer science campuses. El Dorado has set goals to incorporate computer science lessons into the core curriculum each day, designated a robotics and coding space and STEAM lab, engage students in the design and creation of physical spaces to support computer science, and implement Skillstruck, an online learning platform that provides resources and an engaging, fun learning experience for students. At Milagro, the emphasis is on integrating computer science into the curriculum, with students offered advanced math classes that ready them for high school. Milagro Middle School also saw the installation of new Mac computers as part of Apple's Community Education Initiative announced in July to provide coding, creativity, and workforce opportunities. We're proud to be one of the initiative's community partners, along with the Santa Fe Community College, Santa Fe Indian School, Boys and Girls Club of Santa Fe del Norte, and STEM Santa Fe. Dr. Neil Weaver, Chief Information and Strategy Officer, picks up the story from here.
Thanks, Superintendent. First, I would like to start by thanking Santa Fe for once again supporting the Education Technology Note. Your overwhelming support helps reinforce our mission. The Santa Fe Technology team has been busy this school year. Let's take a look at some of the important initiatives that we have been working on. Maintaining a fast and secure network is one of our primary responsibilities. Our goal is to maintain our network so that it can respond to the growing needs of our daily classroom and district operations. Network security has become a core part of our work. Matthew Baird, our Network and Security Manager, has been an integral part of making sure our network is secure and reliable.
Outdated network infrastructure and systems are likely going to lead to more frequent outages and a poor user experience overall. Our network security team is continually assessing the district's network and its systems for opportunities to improve. Technology can quickly become outdated, and it's our job to stay current with hardware changes, software upgrades, and security best practices. Our district staff, teachers, and students are really counting on us to maintain a network that not only performs well, but is adaptable to future changes and remains a safe and secure environment.
With more and more staff and students relying on our network, cybersecurity has become one of our top priorities.
Reliability and security really go hand in hand. So not only do we take advantage of opportunities to improve the quality of our network and its services, but we look to protect those systems with the same level of effort. We rely on multiple levels of security, starting with our staff members who receive cybersecurity training and simulated phishing tests, to our network security systems themselves. And also very important are the numerous entities, both federal and local, that we partner with to share and receive vital security information from.
Interactive whiteboards, document cameras, student Chromebooks, and iPads are all vitally important to our educational system and are used in our classrooms daily. Additionally, our one-to-one program ensures that every student has access to a computing device, and research shows that when thoughtfully integrated, one-to-one programs increase student achievement. The support and maintenance of our devices is at the heart of the work our district technicians do. Annually, we maintain over 21,000 devices, support approximately 900 teachers, and close over 17,000 tickets. Finally, our digital learning coach team provides in-school support to administrators, teachers, and students around the thoughtful integration of technology.
Our DLCs are instructional learning coaches with a specific focus on incorporating technology into classroom learning. Our DLCs are leaders in technology, and they plan, organize, and implement technology integration training in schools and classrooms across the district. DLCs also sit one-on-one with teachers to plan technology-rich lessons, strategize classroom management, and they can even model or co-teach digital citizenship lessons in K through 12th grade. From navigating learning management systems to podcasting to organizing Google Drive, DLCs are up for the task.
Our DLC team continues to advance school support and has been nationally recognized and presented at EdTech conferences with districts from around the country in attendance. Thank you again to the voters in Santa Fe County for ensuring these important initiatives remain in our schools. Back to the superintendent in the studio.
Ensuring affordable educator housing is also an area of community support. In October, the SFPS Board of Education endorsed the 3% affordable housing excise tax, which passed in November. The tax will generate funds for the Santa Fe Affordable Housing Trust Fund and help those in the missing middle, including Santa Fe Public School educators and staff whose incomes can make them ineligible for affordable housing. Additionally, our vision to build 50 affordable housing units on SFPS property is closer to becoming a reality. We are extremely thankful to our legislative delegation for appropriating over $800,000 last year to further our affordable housing planning and design efforts. All of this is part of our commitment to make working and living in Santa Fe possible for all and keep our district's talented educators here at home, helping prepare students to graduate from high school and forge exciting futures. Deputy Superintendent Christy Wagner shares the latest news on facilities and operations.
SFPS will celebrate the conclusion of 2 major construction projects in the new year. The much anticipated Santa Fe High School Commons is set to open in January. The $18.2 million project will provide students with a centralized cafeteria seating area, a stage, and access to the campus plaza. The addition provides greatly improved security and consolidation of the high school campus, while the modern kitchen will be used to prep and serve multiple schools in the area. Early college opportunity students and staff can look forward to a spring quarter in their new classroom and administrative facilities. The campus improvements include a new secure entrance to campus, modern classrooms, a multi-purpose media center, and a new gym and cafeteria. The $21 million project will also include sustainable features such as ground source heat pumps and rain gardens in the campus parking lot. Other sustainability projects across the district include an additional 81 kilowatt solar carport at Milagro Middle School, which increases our capacity to provide 75% of the school's electricity. Across town at Aspen K-8 School, we are nearing completion of a 165 kilowatt system that will provide at least 50% of the school's electrical needs. Soon to come, we will break ground on a new transportation department complex. The project is set to bid for general contractors this winter, commencing construction in the new year. Work is also underway designing and preparing construction documents for Mandela International Baccalaureate School, which will be rebuilt on the existing school campus over the next few years.
We understand the obstacles facing our students and strive to resolve them each day. This semester, we worked to further the state's ability to improve student attendance when Nino Otero Community School and Ortiz Middle School students met with the staff from the Legislative Education Study Committee, or the LESC, in August to share what keeps them engaged in school. SFPS was one of only 11 case studies in the LESC's attendance study. Students shared that what keeps students engaged are sports, activities, welcoming teachers and staff, and having friends at school. Helpful to them are having time to catch up or simply relax, having an adult in school they can talk to, and teachers who make learning fun and listen to what students need and like. We believe that events like our movie nights and supporters like our amazing volunteers are also meeting students' needs for support and understanding. In September, a crowd of 500 students, parents, staff, and community members gathered on the Aspen Community School field for SFPS's first movie night of the year, a fun event to elevate the joy that comes from being together. And this semester, SFPS's volunteers participated in a training that included student engagement as a focus. We are so appreciative of their support.
In this office, we have the opportunity to support a number of equity and diversity efforts, community-wide engagement initiatives, and school-based support efforts. Some of the major initiatives include attendance, parent academy, events, and summer programs.
The Santa Fe Public Schools summer programs launched the summer of 2022, utilizing pandemic relief funding. Our hope was to help students recover some of the learning loss experienced from the COVID-19 pandemic. During the first summer, we saw a total of 33 programs which ranged from academics to social and engagement activities. During this time, Santa Fe Public Schools served a total of 2,666 students. Last summer, the summer of 2023, we had a phenomenal increase in participation and focused efforts on learning. Many programs were uniquely combined to blend academics, social-emotional curriculum, and specials programming. This year, Santa Fe Public Schools served 3,320 students in June and July, an increase of 564 students from the previous summer. The number of students served is equivalent to 30% of the district's population. Summer programs provided 44 programs at 14 different sites, which is up from 33 in 13 sites in 2022. The summer programs also employed 230 teachers, 25 nutrition workers, 63 transportation workers, and 22 student workers. Our district will continue to advocate for funding to maintain these amazing programs. One way I am advocating for our funding is that I am part of a technical assistance advisory committee at the national level, discussing how to build capacity in our out-of-school time and summer programs. So parents and students, we look forward to seeing you next summer.
Since the pandemic, chronic absenteeism rates have been up nationwide, but there's so much evidence directly connecting student attendance to learning loss. So last year, the superintendent and Board of Education declared attendance as a district priority. Since that time, we have had a team of coaches working daily to educate families, support school sites, and ensure students have the resources that they need to attend school.
Our district is supported by 5 attendance coaches, each of us supporting 3 to 5 schools, which make up a total of nearly 2,000 students each. Over the past 2 years, we have used pandemic relief funding to implement a ton of efforts to target absenteeism. This includes education for staff and students, attendance campaigns, creating district-wide attendance teams, and developing school-specific strategies and incentives. SFPS was also awarded the NMPD attendance grant at the end of 2023. Within the first year of efforts, we saw a decrease in chronic absenteeism rates at 10 of our schools. As we roll through this school year, our team will continue to advocate for legislative changes and work to improve attendance. We invite you to be a part of this process by encouraging positive attendance throughout the community.
At the same time, we recognize that parents need resources too. SFPS works hard to ensure that we create an adult curriculum that helps all parents and guardians better support their students.
Yes, parents also go to school to learn. Parents, adult learners, are deeply committed to learning English in our ESL, English as a Second Language classes, in partnership with Santa Fe Community College. Our attendance participation grew 36% from the fall of 2022 to spring of 2023. Levels 1, 2, and 3 classes were practically full this fall semester at Sweeney Elementary. Our parents at Santa Fe Public Schools show grit and resilience when it comes to learning new skills, such as in our computer class at Salazar. Adult learners learn about Google Suite, cover letters, drafting the resumes, using spreadsheets, and much more. They're even up for big challenges, like obtaining their GED for better job opportunities. Our adult learners work and study hard in our Spanish GED class at Cesar Chavez, in collaboration with Santa Fe Community College, as well as in our English GED class at Nina Otero. SFPS Parent Academy is developing a strong learning community with a wide variety of offerings. There are many more in addition to the classes already named, such as newcomer supports, information on lottery process, etc. New spring semester classes for ESL, computers, and GED will start in January of 2024. Check out our website, which gets updated often. Parents are our partners.
Thank you to our teams for the amazing work you do day in and day out. And thank you to our students, parents, and partners. Our many initiatives and events would be nothing without your support.
Many of you have become familiar with our movie nights and craft fairs, but we also provide staff appreciation efforts and student resource events. These include senior banners at graduation, our annual retirement dinner to recognize our staff that contribute so much to our district and our students, as well as many other initiatives throughout the school year to make sure our staff and students know they are supported. Please keep an eye out for the family movie night in the spring and our annual golf tournament, which helps sponsor the movie night and other community events. If you are interested in working with us on any events, please visit our website for more information.
Capping it all, the SFPS Board of Education passed Policy 356, reimagining strong and supportive school community commitment to student engagement this semester, which speaks to the value SFPS places on hearing students' voices and quality student engagement. As a result, all K-8, middle, and high schools have student councils in place with elected officers. We're excited to hear from them about their experiences in Santa Fe Public Schools. Our Social Emotional Learning Days, held district-wide on August 18th and October 20th, also set SFPS apart as a role model. These days speak to our priority focus on student safety and well-being, which is always a first and foremost and represent the type of innovation that led the White House and the U.S. Department of Education to recognize SFPS for its use of federal dollars to effect change. But there's so much more we do to keep students and staff safe.
On behalf of the members of the Santa Fe Public Schools Safety and Security Department, and with the support of our Superintendent Hilario Chavez, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone back for another awesome school year. I can assure you that safety is our number one goal when promoting wellness and providing service for our students, administration, staff, faculty, visitors, and guests when our school campuses. As a comprehensive safety and security department, we are dedicated to empowering our school communities and preserving a safe environment where student success, educational goals, athletic events, social engagement, and recreational activities can be fulfilled safely, responsibly, and with your enjoyment. This is why we support and believe safety is a shared responsibility where everyone shares in keeping our schools safe. The Santa Fe Public School Safety Team is composed of an executive director, a deputy director, emergency manager, safety coordinator, lead safety aides, and crossing guards. Now I will let our deputy director, Mark Lewandowski, talk to us about some of the safety measures we have in place.
We are fortunate to have the support of the superintendent, and with his support, we brought in AEDs to and throughout the district. We currently have the Stryker LifePak CR2 defibrillator. It's easy to operate.
Adult mode. Apply pads to bare skin.
It's bilingual.
Español. Coloque los electrodos sobre la piel desnuda como muestran las imágenes.
And its technology allows for continuous CPR and helps streamline communication across the healthcare system. During our tenure, we've also expanded our camera system by 107%. And during the school year, we have focused our attention on improving the safety of our front office, where some of our most hardworking members of the Santa Fe Public Schools work. We will continue to evaluate the camera system and other technology in our continuing efforts to keep the students, staff, and visitors at the Santa Fe Public Schools safe. I will now pass it on to the emergency manager, Mr. Brian Rodriguez.
Our safety and security program presently employs 24 staff members assigned to 11 different schools within the district. 3 of those 24 members are supervisors, or as we refer to them, lead safety aides. The lead safety aides assist in the supervision of employees and day-to-day operations at Santa Fe High School, Capitol High School, and Milagro Middle School. We have set high standards for our staff and strive to instill in every member of our team the importance of professionalism, compassion, and integrity. We are actively searching for individuals who are interested in a career opportunity with us. So if you or someone you know is looking for a way to contribute in a positive manner back to our community, please keep us in mind. Our objective is to consistently provide excellent service to the respective schools we serve. And most importantly, to ensure that every individual who attends the Santa Fe Public Schools is able to pursue their education in an environment that is safe, secure, and fosters their individual growth as a student. Every member of our team has a strong comprehension of what their roles as safety aides entail. We have gone to great lengths in ensuring our staff is well trained in terms of what their responsibilities are, as well as what their boundaries are. Some of the training our staff is subjected to include Level 1 Guard training, ICS 100, ICS 362A, CPR and first aid, dealing with students who have autism, verbal judo, and de-escalation techniques. We are always looking to incorporate additional training into our curriculum as the demands and expectations of our staff evolve. We also continue to work diligently to meet or exceed the standard of need. We operate with the understanding that we are entrusted with the safety and well-being of our community's most valuable asset, their children. This is a responsibility we take seriously, and we are committed to ensuring that our schools remain safe throughout the year. Now, I'll hand it off to our safety coordinator, Ms. Maggie Romero.
Raptor has been in the Santa Fe Public Schools since 2018. Raptor is a visitor management system that enhances school security by reading visitors' driver's licenses and comparing the information to a sex offender database and alerting the appropriate administrators when a hit is made. We also utilize the drill manager function to help keep the schools in compliance with the emergency fire drills that are conducted at the schools and the accountability of the students and staff during these drills and actual emergencies. This system offers one more layer of security that will help keep our educators, staff, students, and visitors safe while visiting our schools. The system will better allow us to track visitors, contractors, and volunteers who work alongside our students and staff. With numerous visitors accessing our district daily, it is essential to monitor and identify individuals and ensure they meet entry requirements. To ensure the safety of our students and staff members, the Santa Fe Public Schools requires a photo ID or visitor badge be worn while working with staff and students. The school sites have been set up with touchscreen monitors and kiosks in the front of every school. Approved staff, contractors, and volunteers are given photo IDs, which allow them to sign in at the kiosk and continue to work. If someone is in need of a photo ID, please reach out to our department and we will gladly get one printed and sent to your school. Thank you, and we will send it back to Superintendent in the studio.
SFPS's theory since 2021 has been that Santa Fe wants the best for our children and that all students can grow and learn. Teacher expertise has a direct impact on student growth and learning. Principals are the catalysts of transformational and sustainable change for developing teacher expertise and shift the culture and raise the equity of education for everyone. In the words of Assistant Superintendent Michael Hagley, together we'll understand, adapt, and thrive. And that's the true state of our schools for 2023.